Hello my lovely viewers, welcome back, and if you're new here, hello, I'd love you to join us. Last week I focused on easy separates dressing, and I want to continue that theme today with some more easy wearable pieces that we can just put on and we're good to go for a variety of occasions in changeable weather. So I'm focusing again on Marks and Spencer. And I've got some outstanding, in my humble opinion, pieces from them. So what I'll do is I'll show you each piece up close, describe it to you. Alongside that, I'll show you a photograph of the model wearing the piece. And then alongside that as well, I'll show you me wearing it, so you can get an idea of how that looks on different forms. And then at the end, I'll do what I call a mashup, where I'll just show the pieces, style them in different ways how I would wear them. And that might give you some idea as well for how you might wear them as well. So everything will be linked below, so do check them out as well. So let's get started with the first piece. Okay, the first piece I'm going to share with you is actually a two-piece, but it almost looks like a suit in itself. So let me focus in on the top first of all. Okay, this is a linen blend cami top in soft spice. Now that's the official term, and it's almost like a lovely shade of cinnamon. I've picked it up in a size 6 regular, and it comes in a range of sizes. This is beautifully simple. So as you can see at the front here, there's a simple scoop neck, very simple armholes as well. And the bottom of it, if you can see, has a slight curve to it. And there's a reason for that when I show you the back. It's £29.50. And so let me show you the back detail, because this is where the simplicity of the design comes into its own. You can see here how the designers why they have curved the front of this, because this is all about that sleek design that gives that fluidity of movement. As you can see here, this is done in a crossover at the back. So they have mirrored that nice curved shape to mirror how this crossover detail on the back of the cami top actually looks. So you can see here there's a self button fasten. Alongside that as well, there is a hidden button as well. So you've got that simplicity of design. This is quite truly an outstanding top for £29.50. Okay, and this is the matching skirt in the same colour of soft spice. I've gone for a size 6 regular. It comes in petite, regular and long in a range of sizes as well, and it's £39.50. Again, this is linen rich, but this is an exceptional skirt. As you can see here, they've just got a very narrow waistband and then tonal buttons that fasten right the full length of the skirt. This skirt has pockets. What's not to love about that? Yours truly loves a pocket. And it just falls exceptionally simple, again mirroring that simple design of the cami top. Let me show you the back. As you can see here, it's exceptionally plain. Now it's described as a column skirt, but honestly it's not. It has a swish of movement. Yes, you could call it that because it does fall nice and long. You can tailor this, in my humble opinion, and that wouldn't be difficult to do. But it has a lovely ease of movement. It's very, very lightweight. It's not lined, but there's a denseness to the fabric here. You're certainly not going to see through anything here. Whilst it has the matching top, both of these can be worn separately, which is why I wanted to show it to you first as a little suit, but then in the mashup I just want to show you the wearability of both of these pieces, because these are quite outstanding. Okay, this is the next piece, and this is just absolutely lovely shirt dress. It has a beautiful collar detail. I've picked it up in a size 6 regular, and it comes in a range of sizes. It's £39.50 and it's viscose rich. So let's have a look at some of that detail. You've got a lovely pointed collar there. You've got some nice faux mother of pearl buttons, lovely short sleeve. It's a lovely shade of blue, this. It's almost kind of that soft wedgwood with the ecru stripe. It's just absolutely divine. You've got the same self-tie belt around the waist, buttons right through at the front, and down the side, each side, there are side vents at the bottom of the dress, just giving it that ease of movement. This is quite truly a beautiful shirt dress. Let me show you the back. So on the website it does say that this is viscose rich, however it felt as though it wasn't, and it's not. It's 100% cotton. This is just absolutely lovely. You can see around the back here, this is exceptionally plain, so you just get the stripes, there's nothing to interrupt the flow, so this is very flattering to wear. The colour is just absolutely divine. This dress is quite simply stunning. Now the official colour is cream, but the reality of this is it's almost like a flecked oatmeal, if that makes the reality for you a little bit better. The simple design of this makes this, as I said, quite stunning. It's 100% cotton. I've picked it up in a size 6 regular, and it was £39.50. It comes in petite, regular and long in a range of sizes. So you have a simple crew neck. The shoulders are kind of just ever so slightly dropped. So you've got that nice effortless look to it that just gives a little bit of shape and detail. What then makes this different and how Marks have designed this is this wrap detail on the front. Now I have one that's in a navy that I've shared with you in that sort of wrap detail, but this takes this even to a different level in my humble opinion. So you can see the wrap, you can see how then it goes to just falls over the bodice detail, which complements the wrap detail of the dress. It then just falls gently into a midi length, easily be turned up. You know, if your size is not available, this can easily be shortened. And it just looks effortless. Let me show you the back. Okay, so you can see here how then the simple design then is taken through to the back. So you can see here how that drop shoulder looks effortless, the simple neckline. You can see here how in a bit more detail the bodice, and how the wrap then comes round in a tied detail around the back of the dress. This is quite simply a simply stunning dress. £39.50, you're getting a lot for that amount. It's midi, as you can see at the bottom here. This is easy to take up, although this dress does come in petite, regular and long versions as well. This is quite simply stunning. Okay, that dress also comes in black, and I could not show you this because it's a tough call in terms of colour. That's personal choice, but this is equally stunning as the cream version. You can see here how the black, possibly this lends itself, you know, for an evening, although this can simply also translate to day as well. And this again is £39.50. Again, it comes in petite, regular and long size. I've gone for a size 6 regular again, and that works for me. I would say the sizing is quite accurate. You have that lovely bit of movement. Again, It's 100% cotton. You can see here possibly the cross detail and a little bit more detail perhaps. It's just effortless. It has that lovely slight grown on shoulder detail, just giving it that little bit of, it almost looks Grecian, and you'll know what I mean by that. And that design is just absolutely amazing for the price. Let me show you the back. Here again, the back detail, you can see how it's just plain across the top. You then come at the back, at the where the tie waist comes through around the waist area, and then can just fall. And you can see here then how the dress just simply falls to the bottom. This dress can, I think, take you to a variety of occasions, in my humble opinion. For £39.50, it really is quite an amazing standout piece. Well done, Marks. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, that's the end of the video. 5 simply stunning pieces here that have excellent fabric, cotton or linen. There's a choice here, but the choice is also around wearability, and it's something you'll know if you've watched any of my videos before. I keep coming back to. The mashup will come next, where I show you some different ways of how I would wear them. You know, the 5 pieces, 2 here are a suit in itself, but you can get so much wear out of each one of them individually. Let me know if one of them was a hero for you. Tough call, because honestly, they are just standout pieces. Marks have done some incredible design work on these that I've just highlighted to you, and hopefully you'll see more in the mashup as well. Thank you ever so much for all your comments. They're just absolutely lovely. I read all of them. So thank you very, very much for that. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't, I hope that you will. And so thank you ever so much, everyone. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio. Bye-bye.